What is acceleration? If I want to define acceleration, then the definition of acceleration is equal to change in velocity divided by change in time. And whenever velocity is changing, it means we have initial velocity and we have final velocity. So I can write acceleration is equal to v minus u divided by t, where u is the initial velocity of the body and v is the final velocity of the body. Remember, whenever I say acceleration, it means velocity is changing. And I'm repeating the statement. Whenever I am saying acceleration, it will mean velocity is changing. Now if someone asks me how velocity changes, then I will answer this question. Velocity changes when magnitude of velocity changes or direction of velocity changes. Or I can say when both magnitude and direction of velocity changes. Then if one is happening out of these three, then we say velocity is changing. Now if someone asks me how magnitude of velocity is changing, then I will give you an example, and this example will clear your concept about this question. Let's consider if I have a point A and a point B, and if a car is moving from point A to the point B, and let the velocity of the car from point A to the point B is 10 meters per second towards north. Now let if the car is moving from B to C and its velocity is 15 meters per second towards north. So the velocity of car from A to B was 10 meters per second towards north, and the velocity of car from B to C has been changed from 10 meters per second to 15 meters per second towards north. Here 10 meters per second, the velocity of car changed from 10 meters per second to 15 meters per second. So we can say the magnitude of velocity is changing, although the direction is same, towards north, towards B. So the magnitude of velocity is changing. When magnitude of velocity is changing, then we say velocity is changing. So from A to C, we can say velocity is changing, hence the body or the car is accelerating. Now let me give you another example of a car. If a car is moving from to the point P, and from point P, if the car is speeding up, so we say its velocity is changing. No, we can say the car is accelerating. Now let me tell you how direction of velocity changes. Let's consider if I have a car and it is moving to the point P, and let its velocity to the point P is 5 meters per second towards north. And if the car is moving from P to another point and its velocity is 5 meters per second, but here the direction is changed towards west. So we say direction is changed, velocity is changing, and whenever velocity is changing, the body is accelerating. Now let me tell you about calculating acceleration, that how we can calculate the acceleration of a body. Let if I have a point, if a car is standing at point A, and we know that the car is at the rest and its initial velocity u is equal to 0 meter per second square. And if the car is now moving to the point B and the car is gaining 12 meter per second square, and the velocity the car has gained and the time for this velocity is 3 seconds, then we know that the equation for calculating acceleration is equal to v minus u divided by t. And v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, and t is the time in which the body gains the velocity of 12 meter per second. So I can put the values 12 meter per second minus 0 meter per second divided by 3 seconds. Now I am getting 12 meter per second divided by 3 seconds. And 12 divided by 3, I am getting 4. Now meter per second and meter per second. So I am getting meter per second square. Now remember that the SI unit of velocity is meter per second square. So this was all about acceleration.